Excited about you guys heading back to Australia, and I was wondering if you could start off by telling us a little bit about how you feel about heading back down under.
Can't wait. We have a great time every single time we tour Oz. It's just one of the funnest places. I'm just looking forward. We're obviously the shows are going to be really great, but it's quite fun to look at the Oz schedule in terms of days off because as a band we like to do occasionally a bit of surfing, mainly a bit of tennis.
Okay.
It gets pretty heated.
Yeah. Well, whereabouts do you like to surf, and whereabouts do you like to play tennis in Australia? Because we've got so many different places here that's available.
I know. I actually learned to surf in Byron Bay
Okay.
years ago. So that's a great spot. I don't think we're going to be playing Byron Bay there. But yeah, well, Byron, Bondi, if
Yep.
allowed. Yeah, I don't think I've surfed anywhere else. You know.
Yeah, yeah. What else do you guys like to do on your days off? Because it's not very often these days that bands do get days off when they come to Australia. Normally it's just show after show. What else do you guys like to do? Do you go out and explore the city a little bit as well?
Yeah, we've got a few friends dotted about the place in different cities as well. I've got a very good friend of mine who lives in Bruce Vegas, and he always takes us out and shows us a good time when we're there.
Yeah.
But and we've got some friends in Sydney and Melbourne as well. So and
Yeah.
our guitar tech actually, he actually lives there now.
Oh, awesome. So,
Yeah, he got married and stuff. But yeah, mainly just go out together as a band, like go have a nice meal or something. But during the day, it's either tennis or ferocious tennis, surfing.
yeah. You guys have got such dedicated fans here in Australia as well. Your shows are always amazing because of the way you guys play, but also those fans. How do you find your Australian fans when you play here?
It's just brilliant every single time. The Aussies just know how to have a good time. Everyone's always up for it. There's never any, dickheadery, if that's even a word.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? There's just, everyone's just on the same level, and yeah, Justin just orders, and they do.
Yeah.
They're just a great crowd, always have been, and we're really excited to be doing this album down because we've seen a big a lot of growth for us in Oz since the album, so it's really good. We've been really looking forward to getting down there.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Easter is Cancelled did so well here. Heart Explodes got added to so many different radio stations' playlists. How have you found that back for you guys? Like it's amazing just the way that it was accepted here.
Oh, that's really good to hear. Yeah, well, it's just been great. We've when you write an album like a journey album and a bit of a concept album, it's you don't think you're gonna nail it for everyone,
Yeah.
because everyone's different, everyone's got their different opinions, but this has been unanimously accepted, which is really cool, and we all had our different picks as to which songs would do better, and mine was Heart Explodes, so that's really good.
Because Heart Explodes is such a different track to what we've come to know and love from you guys over the years, was there any worry that perhaps it wouldn't be accepted as well as what it has been?
I never worried.
Yeah.
I just thought, I just song is, I love that song. I love playing it. I know I shouldn't admit this, but the driving around in it, listening to it is really good.
Yeah.
But it's a stadium song for me. It's like a stadium anthem.
Yeah.
And I just love it. It's it's got pretty sad lyrics, but it's actually kind of life affirming and happy at the same time. It's strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, even when we were supporting Ed Sheeran at the end of last year, these people have never heard, but a lot of them had never heard the Darkness before, let alone the new stuff. But we just started playing that. It was the only new song in the set we put in. And every single person was doing the clap and they were singing the chorus by the second chorus, So if you can do that with a new song, it means it's definitely got a fighting chance.
Yeah, it's one of those songs that you just need to sing along to when you hear it as well. It's so infectious, and you've found that that's what the audiences are doing as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And our brilliant lighting guy, AJ, he's really nailed it with that with the lights to that song as well. It's really, the use of a better word, epic.
Yeah. You guys now have got such an amazing back catalogue of music as well. How do you actually go about picking your set list? You mentioned that back then Heart Explodes was the only new track going into the actual set list, but how do you pick a set list when you've got such an amazing back catalogue of music?
Well, I don't know if you know, but for this tour, we're doing. We were so proud of Easter is Cancelled. We were just like, fuck it, we're just going to do the whole thing, the whole LP,
yeah,
from start to finish, exactly how it is on the album, because we really like it, and it's an exciting set. It makes for definitely adds a lot of drama to it. It's definitely a lot more difficult to play than the sets used to be, but we love a little challenge.
Yeah.
And we've done it. We do every single thing ourselves on stage, so it's rewarding as well.
Yeah.
But when we got to that obviously takes out 45 minutes, the total set, and then for the the party set, I guess, is the second one.
Yep.
We just choose our favourites. Whatever's going to be really working, and it's got to flow together. They've all got to be. We choose our set lists very carefully.
Yeah.
Like at the start of the European tour we've just finished, we were doing Black Shuck before, as the first song of the encore, but it just wasn't really landing, whether it be at the end of the set there or, if we put it at the beginning. Maybe it does work better at the beginning, but, we've already got an opener with Rock and Roll Deserves to Die, and it's a hell of an opener.
Yeah. What has been the biggest challenge playing Easter is Cancelled from start to finish live?
Remembering everything. I've got this little, because I'm really very against click tracks and backing tracks. All of this is just a no-no. It's not allowed for us. So we want to keep it as live as humanly possible. So yeah, we're doing it all. We might have a slightly longer, couple of seconds longer gap in between the chorus and verses in Rock and Roll Deserves to Die, just so Dan can chuck his guitar and put a different chuck his acoustic away and grab the electric, little things like that. But I've got a Roland, what's it called? Oh God, I hate these names. TDK or something. Roland TDK.
Yeah.
It's like an electric pad, with six or eight pads.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yep.
Things you hit, and so there's only there's 3 triggers in the whole show, which just spark off these synth sounds, and the noise at the intro for How Can I Lose Your Love, don't know if you remember.
Yep.
Noises like that. So I'll trigger these like that, but getting them in the right, because if you're even a millisecond out, then you can really fucking hear it. So I'm trying to like play this really fast groove on the hi hat, and then I have to quickly tap that thing at the right time, and stuff like that. I would say it was probably the hardest.
Yeah.
But, there's been a couple of times where I've missed the pad by literally a centimetre, hit the pad next to it, and then it set off this really horrible noise. But yeah. I think just remembering. But it's all good. We're a well-oiled machine now.
Yeah. Well, mate, I can't wait to see it live. We are running out of time, so just quickly before I go, is there anything you would like to say to your Australian fans out there before they go and grab tickets for these shows?
How you going, you lot? Can't wait to get down there and have some drinks after the show. Of course, we'll do the show first, and then we'll do drinks.
Awesome. Well, mate, I cannot wait to see you guys when you get to Melbourne. Thanks again for chatting to us, and we'll see you really, really soon.
Likewise, mate. Looking forward to it.
All right, mate. You have a great day, and see you soon.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye.